This is the Honorable, our most beloved, Loaded Lux. This man right here, this is the best battle rapper of all time.
I was just about to ask you that question. Where does he
GOAT.
goat? Is it close?
I think there are some close.
Yeah.
There's some people who are
On the
close.
heels.
Yes.
Mhm.
One more question: Is he the goat lyrically and skill wise, or is he the goat by association of his greatness? A good example. I'm not rap's not my thing per se, but I do enjoy hip hop.
Mhm.
Jay-Z, I've heard people say he's not the most gifted rapper that's ever existed, but he's the GOAT.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Is it something like that, or is it?
I would say Loaded Lux is the entire package.
All right.
He does everything well. People actually say the opposite about Loaded Lux. It's his raps that are so incredible, and that he doesn't have some of the other things that other guys have. I completely disagree. This guy brings props. This guy wears costumes. This guy has an angle, an approach to every single battle. Every round is crafted to fit with each other, and in the middle of it, he's just rapping flawlessly.
Yeah. Look,
He does everything well.
I'm
So-
sure the same people that are making the comment you just made are the same people that scoff when in Hollywood circles you bring up Daniel Day-Lewis and their
Yeah.
assholes pucker. It's
Right,
like,
yeah.
well, relax.
Sorry,
Stop taking
but-
yourself so seriously.
Yeah, but this guy is different. That doesn't mean you're not cool too.
Right.
But this guy does everything incredibly well.
Some people have like
Everything.
God complexes.
Mhm.
I don't mind admitting that I'll never be as good as Daniel Day-Lewis as an actor.
Yeah.
I know I have friends that could not admit that.
Yeah.
And that's a real
And there's maybe
sad,
like
right?
there's maybe like 5 people in the world who will ever rap as well as this guy can
Mhm.
rap. Run it, man.
Let's
Man.
jump in. There we go.
Yeah, this what I live for. I'm raising you, you raising me up. Can I live more for my little man? Huh? My little man. And still my head high with my back against the wall.
I'm actually not familiar with this channel. I don't know if they're still active or whatever.
This isn't the battle rap here. This is just his music,
This
right?
is,
Yeah.
yeah, this is just like this. They edited this in as like a. So pause right here. Hold on. We gotta stop it already. Oh damn! Fuck.
There it goes.
Fucking YouTube don't want to stop.
You see me press it?
Yeah, I saw you pressing the pause button. So this is one of his most famous battles, and you will hear people say "Gray Hoodie Lux." When they say "Gray Hoodie Lux," they're referring to this battle in particular. In fact, he sells hoodies now that are just
that.
gray, and he
Yeah.
charges like fucking $75 for them, and probably making bank on it. But he kicked this dude Midwest Miles. He kicked Midwest Miles' ass so serious. This is also one of the greatest performances in the history of battle rap, and this is before Calico.
Mm.
All right, go ahead. This motherfucker.
There it goes. We're back.
Let me do my shit.
The video store,
Mouse,
man.
you ready, nigga?
Is you
Yo,
ready, nigga?
You know he gonna bring the poker game face. He done studied the game tapes. Well, let him come. Shit, he can tell me which side I look better from. I'm never sprung. Marks think they test smart and they step sharp. That's why I make that ass look bad like stretch marks. Catch hard feelings and slack up like high waters. The tide's on you. I'm back for the side order. Try warn a man play mega. I'm Vega with a pen. Slip dog get ripped more than Schwarzenegger in the gym. Shit. Day he get a win, they'll be visiting stations, rivers and nations. Mars will have civilization. It's a phony henchman. You in Lux house, you flinch, you get duffed out like you drinking with Homer Simpson. Smoking tendon. And it's my third hobby with words I'll be next to rule, and I ain't nerve guy.
Spill some shit on yourself.
Through school and I'm a wrongdoings where they duking and throwing the dukins. Ain't no being, no you can. B is a dead guy running, his chest lodge pumping, his head drop punches and his left eye jumping. You got your side, my set gon' ride lies. Tell me gas prices had you petro. Fired, I shot both sides. When crossing, I run the route. I'm the king, got coupons, now cut it out. You know what this shit about. Son, it's the fling. You gonna either jump in the ring or get under the wing. He ain't sharing with the dogs. We got shit to clear them all. I'll be in your lobby letting that thing sing. I'll be airing halls. He don't want spar mucus. His bitch spit better, lips wet up. She done been in more laps than Carl Lewis. I write my wrongdoings about life in the hard ruin. The Metro car student, he ducking, he dodge truant. How you living, Mouse? And my mom's roof, I'm hostage. Can't fondue my ostrich. Got a job moving boxes. I push the trap grams. Put down that same hustle. Distribute rap jams. My disc get rap scanned. My lyrics backhand. More DVD niggas try to put me on the cam than a diplomat fan. He don't click and clack hands.
Man, come
Mouse
on,
hit
man.
dust if a shot bust. He like a Grand Theft cheat code. His guns just popped up. He gonna say I'm wrong, well, when he right, I come heavy. He gonna bitch up. It's MC Light.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. He was in like a record store there.
Yeah,
Just killing it.
That's old school.
I didn't know he did Freestyle
Yeah,
Friday.
he did Freestyle Friday.
Oh,
Him and
shit.
Hollow.
I'm everything that your game not. Who's doing your Rain Man? I'm slipping the raindrops. I can't stop. What should I punch hoes next? His head will pop. Every shot I land big like jumbo jets. Doubt the flow with you. Just say yes. We finna rumble like two fat chicks with one cupcake left. Judges, what's the hard thought about? You dead. You let God sort him out. Hey, I couldn't believe I turned on the smack shit and seen his face. Like, goddamn it, this nigga parents smacked some shit up on
Looks
his
like
face.
Russell Westbrook right
Yeah,
there.
he actually. That's funny you said. I was about to say that.
Two Tupacs for the fleet. Oh, I'm humbled. You know, I've learned the science of rockets is my thought process at meek. You're a hobby at peak. I'm like the league doctor's doctrine. You're a doctor, incompetent, weak. I'm about to pull every compliment out of confident weak. I can see you bopping the beat, box and repeat. Yo, this fuck nigga Lux nigga not in my league. He got to be seen. Well, what you mean, nigga? Optical reach?
That was
I'm
sick.
too
That
much of a
whole
elite.
spiel there.
Wasn't that
How can
incredible?
you think
Pause,
you can
pause.
spot with elites?
Pause
You
it.
niggas got to compete, not to retreat.
Dude,
The rap
this
fans
dude-
they're gonna get mad at us.
Yeah, right.
Just play
yeah.
it.
No, I'm sorry. But this dude was rapping like this like 6 years ago, right? Longer than 6 years ago. Those record store videos, I want to say, were early 2010s. He's been rapping this well for that long. There's people who can't rap this well today, and the
Yeah.
level of battle
continued
rap
to
keeps going up.
Man.
Right. And
People keep getting better.
and the bars don't sound 10 years old.
No.
They sound like a
Easy
guy
to be
that's
flipped into.
well read on stuff yesterday.
Yeah.
You know.
It's different.
Let's just jump back in.
The talk is different, man.
Do you drop to your feet when you in the opposite seat? They don't know who they with. Y'all didn't think it exists. I think y'all thought maybe I was a myth that waited in the abyss and came up out of the mist. But I get to aiming it, I don't miss. I'm about to put it all in your catcher's mitt. Dying in this ring is a sure thing, and you're the definite.
Yo, you get jump beat, and that's just how I feel. Got the strip straight, lift weight like I bodybuilding. I don't know how he chill. This nigga pockets is like prepaid phones. That nigga ain't got a bill. You ain't dugged out, your clique got a lot of liars. You ain't dugged out, your whip got a lot of tire. Man, I'm snubbed out, the fifth got a lot of fire. I'm bugged out like a snitch with a lot of wires. I'm still thinking how Hammer went pop. But when he got broke, I'm like, damn, Hammer went pop. And that's the type of shit that make hammers go pop. If bullets was footage, this nigga throwing cameo shots. Glock in the waist, and I don't carry birds to dinner. Your bitch, I pop her and skate, she'll get shot in her face like a Larry Bird defender. He rapping like he
Talk that
trapping.
Larry
Fixated
Bird
to
shit.
imagine. You sound like Tenactin, nigga, you tough act. Fact is, you should waste my motherfucking time, nigga. You're cutting into your mother's fucking time, nigga.
For the most Ainge wrote the game quote.
That became one of his
What you
catchphrases.
brought for me? A bunch of motherfucking train jokes? This shit no laughing matter. When in the end I take mixing, you ain't even half the batter. How you gonna get the pitch?
Half the
You don't
batter?
even have a batter.
I'm trying to tell y'all. I
You
told
wasting
you.
my
Didn't I tell y'all?
motherfucking time, nigga.
You cutting into
And
your
you cutting into
motherfucking
your motherfucking time.
time. Fire.
Look at me. Now I can tell you under pressure. You're breaking like a real patient. You're taking like they gave you life and took your visitation rights. And that's why I'ma play you out of pocket. You remind me of them kids from Blair Witch. You'll never make it out the project.
It's gonna be a lot of head rolls. Breath holds at the death toll. You know, you Detroit niggas came to get divided. But y'all gonna always come together at funerals. You've even now decided. But why is this done every time that the preacher signs in? Well, it's a signing. Look at all these portraits of my corpses. I'm just waiting on you niggas' sizes. I can have the pain in your pit pained into a twit frame, get Eminem the 8 Mile by 10 it, or worse the 5'9 it.
What's the 5'9"?
Go hip-hop.
Man.
He named those a bunch of Detroit rappers
Yeah,
he
he
named
named
off
off.
at the end there.
Man.
What's the 5'9"?
We can get Eminem the 8 Mile by 10 it, or Royce the 5'9 it. Though hip-hop don't need any more these niggas dying behind it. You keep trying, but all you niggas is good for is deep frying. They told your daddy in him a great gene was hiding. Well, he should have kept it in his genes. Your life would have had a better fight on a bed sheet drying.
The rage.
Better fight on a bed sheet drying. Rather than trying to beat the mind as deep as a mine in African, digging passages halfway into China to reap a diamond, let me be honest.
Let me be honest.
Break down every round that I've sketched bouts. There's nothing tougher than smooth as the rusty tools in the shed house. You niggas came here playing. It's cool, but y'all gonna leave giving head counts. They didn't even book you niggas rooms. I told them Harlem Hospital giving beds out.
Harlem Hospital giving beds out.
Oh, man.
That's light. That's light.
See, his babe shape don't look right, but
Come
I
on,
can have
man.
so much she gotta look up. So I remember what her face it looked like. You can't take and push right if the weight don't cook right. Ain't about this money. Well, Mook, why we even conversating? Good night.
Fatality.
It's over.
And
Fuck is he
fatality.
lick it up? If he was ever sicker than Lux, he was calling nurses. You should be parked in church with pastors and psalm verses, sketched out and stretched out in long hearses. Liars should be put in a box for converses. Don't talk to me in battles like you could afford a castle. Yeah, you're a baller. You always walking when you travel, nigga. I point rockets, joints popping, your joints locking. Blippy, it's like Pippi. I come with the long stock.
Pippi Longstocking bar.
Man, word.
Where's he from?
Harlem,
Yeah.
birthplace.
I've seen the Yankee hat. I had to ask.
Yeah, definitely.
Hold on. Can you see the difference between metaphors and real raps? How a nigga with metaphors can really rap. Your slogan, that should have propped up schemes for the skill you lack. Now I get it, why you did it. Personal shit, why you digging. But if you find any skeletons in my closet, nigga, well, that should tell you how long I had bodies. They know what? They want to know what happened.
Come on, Lux.
Hold up. This is all first verse. All first verse. They want to know what happened. I said some captain turned Judge Mathis, cut your pops off in the middle of drug traffic. You stole the roll hard cold blood aspirin with the punk plastic and front matches, talking all crazy at events. Some madness.
Some madness.
About
Take
how you
my
gonna handle Lux
goddamn
tactics too much for
glasses
your
off.
young actress. All that fake ass gun clapping, landslide. That's for caskets. You know I kill. You can read. Everything in my bio has it. You notice I mentioned Verb in that other round. I'm guessing now subconsciously, possibly, he probably, because he favored his problem, I had to step around. You remember that holla beef where he checked the child? I'm betting Cal and Hitman and Stickman and you with a wedding gown. All I'm saying is y'all married, yo, in scenario, same depth and style, but why your expressions foul? I get this feeling like, you feeling like what I just said was down, low, like, yo, like, that was wow. Oh, but that's funny, because I'm a little skeptical, Cal. Had my peoples investigate you, pal. Instagram for you Calico fans that have yet to browse. July 17th, 8:40 p.m., you posted up, oh, nigga, you know what's up. We kept the files. You got some explaining to do. Can we address the crowd?
Exhibit A.
I love the power suit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait to the end of the video to provide context on this. So basically, his opponent Calico posted a picture on his Twitter,
Exhibit A.
and it was a bunch of dudes, and they was all naked, and it said "Skinny Dipping Gone Wild." Yes.
Hey, hold on.
Listen to Calico what he says.
He was skinny dipping with 6 bitches.
Trying to clean the bitch
Anytime,
up.
yeah. Anytime you got to say Anytime you
Picture
guys
didn't
say,
happen.
there were 6 women there too. You guys.
Oh, bro, you ain't no menace to society. He Chauncey, sitting in the pad, mad, pistol whip cause he grabbed half, Miss Pink ass. His niggas clicking the pad in the remote, then they laugh. This look like Lux on this tape, whipping your ass.
Hey, look, the show's safe for Lux. You can bet I don't care who it gets. I'm why every Friday the ratings up. But I don't make enough. Give me some pay, cause y'all could get him a ghostwriter with a stylist. You wouldn't even rip the runway. Baby, my man, big mama, full house. That did it like the president. You don't know when to pull out. It's all about our problems. We don't care if you thirsty. Swallow your spit. Right now, the right idea. We're the light switch. Hype shift. This is where it looked like the fight fix. Tight fist. Beat you with the hand that I write with. Punch lines to remind Rodney King of the nightsticks.
Chump, even if you brolic pump, snuffing, I get this shit jumping like hydraulic pumps. Bring it to you how you want. Hollow's dump in front, but where he live will be the first building hit like Tower 1.
Serenio.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to get
That one
the
hit
feel.
you, huh?
I had to get the feel. You don't
Oh,
know whose
Jesus.
terrain you on. The conditions we done trained along, traditions I was raised upon. This new shit here for chumps. That's why I'm up here just doing what I want. I used to battle on the roof. The loser had to jump.
Which led to a whole series of battles called On the Roof
Yeah.
that they did during COVID. Yeah.
Damn.
When do we begin? Harris, any more at the door? See him in. Your career's on the line. And I'ma beat you till you bend. Cracking like Tony Braxton. You'll never breathe again. You sound simple. Real Jack be nimble. Type of guy just rock a bar with lullabies. I mean, what could you do? Tattletale and a sailor. I seen the crew. Jumped the nigga for his shoes. I mean, y'all could do it too. She ain't built like that. Well, load of shit. I'm just Lux, nigga. Skills like that. When you get back to the D with an L, nigga, cause you rap, I'm tell him I broke down you and them D12 niggas. He's a freak, Smack. Him Swift, that's bizarre. He's a car now that's playing conniving, but where's the proof at? Ask the new cat. Mention my nickname, you probably smell shit stains. I'm in the ring, breaking them up like Mills Lane. Use the fucking meal ticket. Cocksucker, deal with it. I'm over the hills. Tell your guys don't die over some hills, bitch. You wanna quit, cause I flip like a jolly dolphin. Whoever bodyguard is pushing the flower gardens. Lie on the track, down your back with the trolley charger. Rope your neck scout, poke your chest out like Dolly Parton. This is so Johnny Carson. We strip you working, helping other businesses, bringing in health benefits. Last battle, you was hungry, nigga. Mouth full of spit. You look like a Mike Epps joke with the white around your lips. My pit bull up in the skirt, chick pull up from the purse quick. Leave the crowns for the
Come on,
crooks,
Lux.
your rhymes and your hooks. You'll never see a rat toss up in a dinosaur book. If I don't drive, I get pushed. I get my walk on barely. I never been in TRL, but I'm in the car, son, daily.
After work the wars. About the third retard returns to y'all. They let out smarter nuts and Hershey bars. You think you out of this world, I swear. You want a BET, but wouldn't win if you worked here. I don't
Hershey bars are so basic, man. That's a sick line. It's underrated.
get numbers for the staff. Wake up.
They slept on that.
Somebody got to get more food. They figured you gonna get ate up. Wait up. Oh, y'all looking like Lux getting personal. Cameraman, you look like you want to cut the commercial. Oh, you black eye, peas on itself. Thought I was fergalicious.
Wow.
Hold on. How y'all disrespect God? How did y'all disrespect God? Ain't it evil to live backwards? Let me bring that backwards. I need y'all to grasp it.
I must
Ain't it evil
make an
to
admission.
live
This is the one loaded Lux bar I've always hated.
This nigga hating. Let me take my
It's
mind
just
off
I
it,
feel
'cause
like
he
it was beneath him to say,
go there.
"Ain't it evil to live backwards?" It's
Yeah.
just such. It's not bad per se, but it was just such
seemed-
simplistic
yeah.
wordplay in the middle of all that incredible shit he spit that night. Evil to live backwards. I don't know. I didn't like it. That's the one loaded Lux bar that I've ever gone.
Evil to live backwards. That doesn't.
Ain't it evil to live backwards?
Backwards ways of thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
I
that's
see
weird.
what he was going for with
Yeah.
the line, but yeah, it's just I don't know. I've never liked that ball. Anyway, run it.
Wanna take your mind off it. I caught him in a spot and the can jammed on him. What made it even worse, our mans ran on him, scrammed on him. I ain't even put hands on him. My guns sound like they got hands on them. We sold songs, you got your stroll on. Family like Manny, I got my roll on. But Mook keep talking, I'm like, why y'all amp? We all about balling like 5-star kids.
Just asking. All first verse. I'm just asking. What you thought? Because you had more battles than me, you dropped 30 in a couple of games. Nigga, I wouldn't even know the court. Look, it ain't about how many fights you had, it's who you fought. This what champions look like. And we don't look like, you look like. I'm Floyd with you boys battle versus. You Jim Lampley, Larry Mercer. Nigga, you just talk a good fight.
I knew you was. I was like, Cole gonna love this one.
You don't know shit about boxing.
Exactly.
HBO should fire you.
Yeah, I'm Floyd on you, boys.
I'd whoop your ass if I was your age.
If I was your age,
No.
you would do shit.
Keeping their hearts to 3 from the arc wouldn't risk getting snapped with Larry Bird.
Another Larry Bird ball.
Blame it on your
This
girl,
man
you
knows
ain't
his
near
great
leaving.
basketball
She right
players.
there with the hair weaving, cheerleading. Tell me, Lux, you can't beat my boyfriend. I've been around. He's a pro. I know he's good for a 30-second round. I said cool till that mic come on. And you can start smelling when they scared. I hope you got a diaper on. Am I wrong? They be all Tomcat for the combat. Then they get that contact. Then it's find my contacts.
He don't like load. He wanna catch me in bed, wet me with lead, murder me in it. Had me down at the emergency clinic. I'ma kick in doors and buck rounds from his Ruger. He try to exit out his windows. He was better off shutting down his computer. Lux now he a shooter. Guns is better. When the non-load Mook ain't got to die old, but he'll stay young forever.
Beloved, my beloved T-Rex says, grown man bars is something you gotta deal with. So all of that collaborated, fabricated, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit.
Notice
Check it
the
out.
women
I want y'all to
behind him
picture
with
this
black
as
veils
I
and
paint
black
the slide.
dresses on.
Tombstone, grain inscribed, here lies my beloved. Grave this wide. I mean, I had that much love for you. I know that because you got that much hate for I. Don't want you to hang your eye. Not for a second, little nigga. Catch it. Brace your vow. Be froze for death is cold. I want to search your soul and hold on to whatever holes exposing the pain you hide. Bring me mine, nigga. Now, look, I don't want to break this bond. I just want to break the cycle. Thank your moms I liked you. For nights she didn't write you, she stayed in line so your days could shine. I might do one better. With a letter to tell her how I appreciate and kind, how strong a queen she is. And any man to be lucky for her to be made his bride, you see, I take in mind your situation. And though I never met your father, I see a lot of his ways in your stride. I mean, you got that talk it like I walk it kind of attitude. You know, it's real good that he gave you pride. Every son should be proud of his father. And I look at my little one, and I want the same for mine. That's why when I look up at you, I see what he can go through.
Poison
and
pen face in the back.
Hold up. He gonna get his work.
Let's see what he can go through when a father don't take the time.
Still taking it in.
I see what he can go through when a father don't take
When
the
a
time.
father don't take, he
You know,
talking
I
to
think
his
it's real
soul,
fucked up
man.
that People gave him all that time. But you want to know what's even more fucked up? It's with all them years he got away from you, has only made a way for you to be more together with him in occasion 5. Yeah. That's why I'm angry, guy. Because he didn't take the steps. Now you chase his rep, but them running shoes ain't your size. They say don't whine over spilt milk. But what a man supposed to do when his baby's crying? Oh, he say shit like, you know, it costs to be the boss. But he too good for a paying job? What was wrong with being a cable guy? A real estate agent? Why was that nigga too cool to go to flight school and learn how to fly planes through the friendly skies? But nah, he told you he had to do what he had to do to put food on y'all plate to dine. You mean to tell me all that slanging and banging was to give y'all greater lives when God gave them drive? And that big meat's back up singing ass nigga left your moms out here alone for the latest ride? That don't break your mind?
Damn.
He gonna get this work. Oh my God.
He killed this man.
Thank the Lord. I can only imagine what would have happened if Loaded Lux became a preacher. Lord have mercy.
With this charisma?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I've heard it a few times, man.
Oh.
That don't plague your mind? The mistakes ain't God's? And you wonder why them shotgun shook shells still ache your spine? Look what Ray got little Jimmy out here in New York doing. Tell your OG Bobby Johnson you tried to steal a wrong radio this time, nigga.
You going to hell in your ditch, dog. I rap like my belly don't get drugged. Don't tell me you drip blood, you jail with legit thugs. You about as hard body as somebody on Celebrity Fix Club.
God damn, the video quality was terrible there.
You know people, you know me. Fuck you. is you. I'm doing the favor. And the rookies want to take shots. Well, I just get them open off the pick. Slick, give me that jigger, nigga. She don't know when to quit.
We gonna get this work. We gonna get this work.
Most famous line in battle rap.
You can never fuck with me. Ever in your life. Look at you, emotional. Yeah, he gonna get this work.
And that too. Look at you, emotional. That phrase, I'm gonna remind me to come back to that too.
Something to think about the next time you on stage waving signs, trying to be like the only daddy you got. I understand you want to keep his name alive, but youngin', I'm trying to save you from your demise. You said it yourself. My pops was a real nigga. Youngin', that ain't no lie. He was in the business that the system perpetuates from the side to keep us in the condition where we ain't made to survive. But you think he a god? Well, let me ask you this. Would you kill a world and save yourself, nigga? Yeah, I ain't think that was wise. Something to think about the next time y'all thugging, drinking and drugging, hard liquor, y'all full of killers. Remember, hold up. I tried to give you the large picture. Hold up, man.
Bus was about to lose it. Busta Rhymes was gonna lose his shit.
He was about to jump off that balcony.
You can hear him go, talk to him, talk to him. In the back, you can hear him. Busta Rhymes was losing it.
We gonna get this work. I tried to give him the large picture. Yo, Pops wasn't no gangster. He was just another lost nigga. You think it's gangster to let a mother let that dope more to her daughter, shoot a father from his son, and turn around and put that boy on the corner? Or leave your son out here alone to fend for himself, knowing he need order? Is your money being long worth your lifespan being shorter? Huh? But I'm just trying to give you the large picture.
Pops wasn't no gangster.
The after effect too, the crowd.
Yeah.
You gonna get this work, nigga.
Oh,
Watch me work. I'm just trying to give him the large picture. Yo, Pops wasn't no gangster. He was just another lost nigga. Gangsters brothers like Marcus Garvey, who when he performed lectures raised the man consciousness up from doing wrong to putting us in uniforms, making us soldiers in God's army, or them Garveyites. Nat Turner, when the man had us on the back burner, facts further stated he led one of the greatest revolutions the freedom slaves ever heard of, but then he got murdered. You know what? Harriet Tubman was more of a man than your father would ever be, nigga.
That's fucking brutal. You don't remember. You had 7 weeks to study. I could bet your average grade and
Just disrespectful.
I could kill you right now. You couldn't even pass away. I know you flashed the player. You had the data. You still getting mashed potato. Snagged by Gator. How you looking? Is it bad or was major? Right now you couldn't fight yourself out of a wet paper bag with a razor. If Judge 1 wasn't in this and other 2 was Opus left and right stocking, you still wouldn't get a split decision. It's a given. I won 06 unless Bow Wow want a child down on Mr. 106. He's a fight to snap. I'm hyped to snap. You're ready to chew gum, but you won't bite the mat. You up on the
He's still going. He's still going.
Whoa. Listen.
God bless Loaded Lux,
Man.
ladies and gentlemen. That is the best battle rapper ever.
The GOAT.
That's the GOAT.
Ever in the game.
So that battle against Calico, and this is why I say he's the GOAT, why he's the best, because he does everything well. So he made an entrance into that battle with all those women following behind him, all wearing black dresses and veils. They all, if you look in the background, you can see them holding obituaries with Calico's face on them that Loaded Lux had printed with a full, like a real obituary with the photos and you know, kind words from his loved ones, all, and they handed out the obituaries through, you know, at the battle for people to have in the crowd. What I wouldn't give to get my hands on one of those.
Oh,
But
that's history.
and then they also there was a group of guys behind the women who came in carrying a casket that had Calico written on the side of it.
I think you showed me a picture of this once. Yeah, that's cold, man.
Yeah,
Size
he
of the
wore
casket.
the suit. Yeah,
It's a great battle.
and so he didn't just show up and rap incredibly well. He did world building and that's what he does. He establishes. It's not just about the words being exchanged. It's the entirety of the. He used the screen. He used his own clothing.
It's literature.
He used. It's exactly
Right.
that shit should be taught in college universities in English classes. That man's command of the English language is second to not many people on the planet. I really feel that way.
You know, I couldn't help but thinking it'd be fun as hell to see Michael Irvin in that crowd reacting.
Man.
Oh, man, that'd be that kind of energy. You could just stay there forever on that enthusiasm, bro.
100%.
This is one thing I want to do when the world gets mostly back to normal is I want to start going to battles because I just think it would be a fucking blast.
Yeah.
I think it'd be so much fun and just go crazy, especially Loaded Lux. Oh, what I wouldn't give to see Loaded Lux perform live.
Hey, man, we'll get this restaurant going.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have them.
Yeah, we're going to have a theater is what we're going to have. The perfect place for rap
battle
battles.
Rap battles, man. It's time to merge the cultures, man.
Yeah, let's bring this shit together.
Yeah,
we're
dude.
gonna have a gumbo of a theater.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. All right, folks.
All right, everybody.
Peace out.
All right, guys. So we're going to end it right there. Of course, if you like the content, you like what we're doing, go ahead and like, subscribe. Also hit that notification button right underneath this video. That's how you're going to be able to know exactly when each one of our content is going to be launching. Also, thank you all. We appreciate you all taking your time out to listen to us, watch us. Of course, welcome to the family, and we'll be with you all soon. Peace.